popping pictures? Yes. Okay, excellent. Yoko. All right, so it was fun. It was cool. I had a great time working on a film with that recorder. But if you want to talk to the guy right here who, who did all the work, oh, here, is she taking a picture? Okay. Oh, John did all the work, but he's in China tonight, so Mr. Lachago could not be with us. He's on an international mission of some sort, right? Yes, it's a sticky international mission. Exactly, sticky international fun. Dark, sticky international fun for Mr. Lachago. Oh, yeah. We'll do a little Q&A bit. Any questions from the audience about the movie?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, say hi here, talk to him.
How complicated?
Oh, the voiceover? Well, it actually, the voiceover was a little difficult because I was recovering from gallbladder surgery at the time and was heavily medicated. So it helped, I think. It was during Fango a couple of years ago, yeah. And they had yanked out my gallbladder, who is now named Golly and living in a jar with my friend Tracy in Las Vegas. Yes, she takes good care of him. She's very happy with Golly, so. So the voiceover was it was fun, it was interesting. I had a specific kind of idea what I wanted to do with it, and then I just kind of had John direct me through it, really. But it was weird because I was feeling a little out of it when I did it. But as I hear it on the screen, and of course it's a little tweaked, it's a little processed. I was distracted. Happy to hear how it turned out. Yeah, it's properly creepy. Is it not? Is it properly creepy?
Yes.
Excellent.
Is it odd to hear yourself like that?
Processed? Yeah, because I hadn't heard it yet. My friend, Michael Sean Collin, who did all the music in there, and the music rocked. Oh yeah, let's hear it for Mr. Collin, who also could not be here. Come on, he's a Columbia grad. You can give it up for him. It's fair. So he did a great job with that, and he was trying to play it for me over the phone, and I really couldn't get a take on what it really sounded like because it just wasn't coming through. But he was very happy with it. He raved about it and said how cool he thought it sounded, but I couldn't hear it yet. So this is the first time tonight that I've actually really, seen and heard the whole thing. And I kind of like that, and I like my voice coming out of Victoria DeMar is pretty cool too. A naked Victoria DeMar, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. No, just like being that close to a Victoria DeMar who's not wearing clothes. I'm good with that, yeah. Yeah. Questions? Come on, stand up. You have to have something. Ask Vinny how he researched the part. How many times he had to go get drunk. Well, how many times did you have to go get drunk?
207.
And how did you research that part? Did you run around and cover yourself in slime and drink?
Well, no, when I was painting houses, I drank the alcohol and the paint thing.
Nice. Nice. And how did you survive this process?
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet? That's good. Do you have Nurse Yoko nurse you back to health?
Yes, I had to go to Japan and recover in Japan.
Well, that's not a bad deal.
Actually, the movie right now is going to be released in Japan. Part of the reason the name, it was originally called Bioslime, and now it's called Contagion for the Japanese audiences.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why was the name changed?
Because the distributor didn't think Bioslime was a good enough name. They thought it wouldn't translate in foreign markets.
What do you guys think? Contagion or Bioslime? Oh, wait. Hey, wait. Once, this first one, Contagion. Make noise. Okay. Thank you. And then again for Bioslime. They seem to like Bioslime better. We all like Bioslime better. I was kind of...
It's kind of an American thing, I think, and that's the problem. But
maybe it is, because there's another movie coming out by that name, too. So that's what weirded me out.
But ours was first, so...
We are. We're first. We're number one. We're number one. All right. That's cool. So how gooey was, because I know John used some actual real slime in the movie, which he said afterwards he would never do again. But I thought it lended some authenticity to the goo factor. How was that working with the goo?
I didn't really. It was mostly the girls that had most of the goo in. They
Well, now we know how the porn stuff came in. All right.
And they didn't like it in their hair. The problem with John trying to make a lot of the slime that you see was made by John. And that took like, 2 to 3 hours just to make a 5-gallon bucket of slime. So he had a lot of frustration with the slime. He thought it was going to be easy because he got the recipe off the internet, but it turned out to take like 4 hours. And if you didn't do it just right, it didn't turn out. So we had like 3 different kinds of slime in there, plus bath slime.
What's the slime made of?
Borax and glue, actually. Borax and glue.
Borax and glue, and lots of hot naked women stuck in it.
How long did it take to shoot from start to finish? I mean, it's a pretty large project with all the effects and the goo, we'll say.
Yeah, I know it was a long time in post. How long were you guys actually shooting for?
We only shot for 11 days.
That's a fast shoot. That doesn't look like 11 days, yeah.
Actually, everything you see was actually an adult film studio that a friend of ours owned. And he allowed me to actually paint his walls, so all the sets and the paintings, most of those paintings were actually John Lachago as an artist, and those were his paintings. But as far as the set pieces go, pretty much me, him, and Ty painted everything, and Yoko down there in the front row.
Yay, Yoko.
Basically, it was just one location, just painted several different ways and rearranged. So it was 11 days.
All pretty much in the same building then, right?
All in the same building. One, and then the outside shot. The outside was actually the alley of the building.
Right. Yeah, I recognize the building. I've been there. So it wasn't a side gig. You're safe. It's fine. What did they do with the goo afterwards? What happened to the goo?
I ate it.
You ate it?
Yeah.
Did you wash it down with all that wood alcohol?
With the paint thinner, yes.
With the paint thinner? Was it delicious?
It was yummy.
Any other questions from the audience? Come on, you guys always have questions.
Yeah, one more. What? One more time?
Fluff wants goo on eBay? Aren't you busy making that Subhub? Come on. It's kind of the same thing, although the Subhub is tastier because it's chocolate.
Well, we'll get together on that.
Right, we're gonna all get together and have some Subhub goo, right? And then we're gonna watch Fluff wrestle with herself in it, right? That's it. And then we're gonna throw in some jelly babies and I'm gonna dress like Doctor Who, right? What, it's all right. Everyone in the TARDIS, come on. What? On with the show? Are we done? Are you guys good? Any more questions? Fluff, again, anything?
Bravo.
Yes. Okay. Oh, and one more thing. This guy's nominated for Best Actor out of that performance. So let's hear it for him, Mr. Vincent Belancio. Yes! Very good. And John Lachago is nominated for Best Director? Or Best Director. So, yay for my friends who are making Bioslime, now Contagion. Which will soon turn out, I'm sure they'll change it again. It'll be known in the market probably as Naked Goo. Naked Biocontagion would be good. I'd sign up for that. Yes. All right, so I'm going to give the mic back to Mr. Willie, your host tonight. Give him a nice round of applause. Everybody, come on. Thanks for having us up for a moment. Thank you. All right, there you go.
Absolutely. We'll keep this warmed up for you tomorrow. Ryan Fitzgerald, Vinny, everybody. Come back and see Ron tomorrow taking the stage. He gets to hold this mic while I tool around in the lobby and say hello and greet all of you lovely, creepy, disgusting, horrible for wanting this torturous, bloody goo stuff on screen. And for that, I love every one of you. All right, we're going to take about a 5-minute break. In the midnight hour, it's time for one more film. How do you feel about that? All right, Chicago, appreciate it. We'll talk to you in about 5 minutes. Grab some drinks.